out of your graduate downstairs. Same thing. Take it easy on the fortissimos. Doesn't have to be over the top. Nice and easy. Keep the sounds. Always. It's weird not having you right here. Okay, here we go from the top. This is the crow. Crow and kata. Okay, that's good. You ready? You got the fanfare right after, right up after. Fanfare ready to go with officers right after. Okay? Here we go. No, at the end of this, I'll say, get out. We gotta go. We're gonna lose it. Everybody else has to pull up. The other guys fanfare, and then straight into common circumstance. Fanfare and straight into common circumstance. I want to go ahead and put that in the back. Cameron, welcome back, Cameron. Somebody telling me to go? Good? You good? Here we go. Here we go.
Please join me in welcoming the class of 2019. Mr. President, the Mansfield University community has gathered this morning to join with you in the celebration of the 154th commencement exercise. We ask that all cell phones and other electronic devices be silenced during this ceremony. We will be posting tweets throughout the ceremony. If you send your tweet using #MansfieldGrad, it will appear live on the stream. At this time, we invite gentlemen to remove their hats for the national anthem and invocation. Will the audience please stand for a national anthem led by student soloist, Ms. Rosemary Wargo.
You may be seated. Congratulations, graduates, and congratulations to your parents, friends, and family who had the grace to help you get this far. Today, you will come across the stage, receive your diploma, and step into the next challenge. And in case you haven't noticed, it's a lot of steps. And since you're receiving your degree from Mansfield University, most of those steps have been uphill. It's been a long road to get here, so I'd like to take a moment to pray over your feet. Would you join me? Gracious God, your word says that we each plan our way, but you are the one who orders each step. For every single one, from our first wobbly steps in infancy to the steps taken with confidence across this stage today, we give thanks. Today we recognize that we stand on this summit not entirely of our own merit, but because of the generosity and mercy of others. With mercy as our foothold, God, make us quick to be merciful to others. May our feet rush to help the last, the lost, the least, and the lonely. May we run from evil and chase after all that is good, right, and just. Grant us strength that our feet would be like the feet of a deer, because you have enabled us to stand on the heights. In Jesus' name, amen.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Gretchen Seacrest, President of the University Senate and Chairperson of the Department of Psychology. I once again have the honor of being the Grand Marshal for today's commencement. When people ask me what I like most about my job, the answer is easy. It's you, the students. Honestly, you are the best part of my workday. I know my colleagues sitting directly behind you agree with me. Over the past few years, we have had the opportunity to teach you, advise you, and become a part of your lives. We have watched you get excited about new ideas and present your research and scholarship at conferences. We have supervised your internship and practicum experiences. We have attended your concerts, performances, club meetings and activities, art shows, and athletic events. We have supported you through good times and some bad. And recently, we were there when you found out that you were accepted into grad school or got that job that you had been working toward. It has been a privilege to be a part of your journey as you become a professional in your field. Being a part of Mansfield University is more than just a classroom experience. It is being part of a family. And being with you, our students, is truly the best part of our day. When people ask me about the most difficult part of my job, well, the truth is the answer is today. It's graduation day. Don't get me wrong, I am so excited for all of you. You are moving on to the next great adventure of your life. We have prepared you well, and you will go on to accomplish amazing things. But I also know that in August, when fall classes begin, you will not be in that classroom. Sure, there will be a new generation of Mansfield University students to fill those seats, but those students won't be you. Just as you have come to depend on us, we have come to depend on you, to be there in the classroom, to ask questions, to work hard, to stop by our office just to tell us about your day. I've been a psychology professor at Mansfield University for 10 years. You would think it would get easier, that this is just another group of students and this is just another graduation. But that is not the case. If anything, it's gotten more difficult. For this is not just another graduation, and you are not just another student. There won't ever be another you. We have gotten to know you and all the things that make you unique, and you have gotten to know us. It is what being part of the Mansfield family is all about. Mansfield has changed because you were here, because you are part of our family. And part of our family is leaving today. You are ready, but we will miss you. So my message to the graduating class of 2019 is thank you. Thank you for being part of the Mansfield University family. Thank you for being a part of our lives. And thank you for making Mansfield University better. Thank you for making the faculty better, each other better, and thank you for making me better. We won't forget about you, so don't forget about us. We are here if you need anything. We want to know about your future, so please keep in touch. We are so proud of you. Today is your day, your success story. We celebrate you and all that you have accomplished. Good luck, congratulations, and remember, once a Mountie, always a Mountie. I will now introduce the rest of the platform party. We ask that you please hold your applause until all members of the platform party have been introduced. Ms. Catherine Crossan, Interim Vice President, Finance and Administration. Ms. Karen Russell, Member of the Council of Trustees, Class of 1979. Mr. Bruce Vickery, Member of the Council of Trustees, Class of 1989. Ms. Susan Kiefover, Member of the Council of Trustees. Ms. Mara Wilcox, Mansfield University Campus Minister. Mr. Patrick Henderson, Secretary of the Council of Trustees. Mr. Brian Lane, Vice President of Alumni Association, Class of 1988. Mr. Aaron Singer, Member of the Council of Trustees. Mr. Frank Krofchek, Assistant Vice President and Dean of Students. Dr. Scott Davis, Herald, Department Chair and Professor of the Department of Chemistry and Physics. Dr. Kathy Wright, Interim Associate Provost and Dean of the Faculty, Class of 1982. Dr. John Ulrich, Interim Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Daniel Greenstein, Chancellor, Pennsylvania State System of Higher Education, and our keynote speaker. Mr. Peter Fackler, Interim President. Ms. Bobby Kilmore, Chairperson of the Council of Trustees, Class of 1984. Mr. Stephen Crawford, Vice Chair of the Council of Trustees, Class of 1981. And Dr. Joshua Batten, Interim Associate Dean of the Faculty. I now have the privilege of introducing the President of Mansfield University, Mr. Peter Fackler.
Good morning. Welcome to Mansfield University's commencement, the 154th in the history of this great university. We are honored to have you with us today, graduates, parents, grandparents, other family members, friends, and community members. We are especially pleased to welcome today our commencement speaker, Dr. Daniel Greenstein, Chancellor of Pennsylvania's State Higher Education System. Today, graduates, we recognize you and honor you for your achievements as we wish you well in your future endeavors. While we often think of commencement as marking the end of college, the ceremony is more clearly understood as being about beginnings, about the tomorrows that you will live. Graduates, we wish you well in all you do. We wish for you career success, personal fulfillment, and a lifetime of service to your communities. And we hope that you will remain a part of the Mansfield University family forever, wherever you may be. Remember that this is a home for you, that you are forever welcome in our midst. At this point, I've heard that it's customary that a president, or even an interim president, offer some wise words for your consideration. But I'm by personal inclination not especially keen about offering unsolicited advice. So my remarks here will be brief and to the point. I wish there were a foolproof formula for life success, but the truth is that people's paths vary widely. So I will offer but one thought for your consideration. Be true to yourself. Follow your star. Find that place that you want to be. You will likely receive plenty of advice in your lives, opinions of others about what you should do, what your next steps should be. But just remember that when you seek advice, often the very best counsel will come from within, from the heart, from your sense of what is right for you, and by your lights of what is important in life. So just that much. Be true to yourself. We believe in you. We are confident that you will find your way forward from this place. And we wish you the very, very best. So Godspeed and safe travels.
Hello, everyone. Each member of the faculty who retires with 15 or more years of service may be considered for emeritus status. Emeritus status signifies that the quality of the faculty member's service to the university has been deemed worthy of special recognition by the university's tenured faculty, the administration, and the Council of Trustees. We are pleased to honor the following faculty members joining us today who have recently been named faculty emeriti. I ask that you please hold your applause until the herald has announced all of their names, and I ask that the faculty members please rise when their names are called.
Mr. Bruce Carpenter, a faculty member in the History, Philosophy, Political Science, and Sociology Department, granted emeritus status on May 30, 2018. Dr. Barry Ganong, faculty member in the Chemistry and Physics Department, granted emeritus status on September 19, 2018. Ms. Frances Garrison, a faculty member in the Library and Information Resources Department, granted emeritus status on November 28, 2018. Dr. Nancy Seidel, a faculty member in the Social Work Department, granted emeritus status on July 18, 2018.
Wow, it strikes me that the last time I stood here, I was an MC for a Johnny Cash concert. And he dissed me when he came to the microphone because I didn't say that I'd graduated from here, I just said I attended. So yeah, that was quite a day for me. And I was a male cheerleader right here one time too, so I have some experience being here. So ladies and gentlemen of the class of 2019 and Arlene Garrity, a quote from Eleanor Roosevelt: "Do what you feel in your heart to be right, for you'll be criticized anyway." 31 years on and 9 years previous of my receiving my diploma from Mansfield, I found what I like to do, and I found a way to do it. And in my mind, that makes me a success. I've managed 13 different radio stations. I've taught at 4 different colleges, yet this is my first Mansfield graduation. I'm not going to tell you why I didn't attend. It's really stupid. But I'm here today, and I am thrilled to be standing on this stage. My mother was not happy, however. She wanted a photo opportunity. That's what I got chewed out for after I told her I wasn't going to the graduation. So, I was a solid B- student when I was here. Later, when I got my master's degree and I started getting A's, I realized how much time I actually wasted avoiding classroom or avoiding the things I should have done. But you learn those lessons as you go on. But I did a lot when I was here. I was the program director of the radio station for 2.5 years, and that was so much experience that I took out with me into my lifetime. So my experience here is treasured. But I feel it's my duty to prepare you for the future in a way that I'm not going to talk about what I did or my accomplishments or those things. I just have some advice that I heard from a song 22 years ago called "Everybody's Free to Wear Sunscreen." Some of it comes from my heart. So here it is. Enjoy your body. Use it every way you can. Don't be afraid of it or what other people think of it. It's the greatest instrument you'll ever own. My Facebook photos are often pets or pictures of me when I was here because I don't want to look like I look like now. But I realize now how my beauty and youth had faded as time. And you won't know that now until you're my age, but you'll look back and realize how much possibility lay before you while you're here right now and how good you really looked. Don't worry about the future, but you know, you will, because I do. But worrying about it is about as effective as trying to solve an algebra equation by chewing bubble gum. The real troubles in your life are apt to come to you on 4 o'clock on some idle Tuesday, and they will come out of nowhere. Do one thing every day that scares you. Do one thing every day that challenges you. Do one thing every day that enriches you. Sing. Don't be reckless with other people's hearts. Don't put up with people who are reckless with yours. Love those that love you back. That's the biggest error of my life, was shutting out people that loved me. The reasons were petty now, but I realize that, so that's my piece of advice to you. By the way, don't give in to peer pressure, but if you figure out how to do that, write a bestseller. Floss, use sunscreen. Don't waste time on jealousy. Sometimes you're ahead, sometimes you're behind. The race is long, and in the end, it's only with yourself. Remember the compliments you receive, forget the insults. If you succeed in doing this, the book thing. Keep your old love letters, throw away your old bank statements. Stretch. Important to stretch. Don't feel guilty if you don't know what you want to do with your life. The most interesting people I knew at 22 years old didn't know. The most interesting people I know now, some of them still don't. There are days that I still don't. Maybe you'll marry, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll have children, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll divorce, maybe more than once. Maybe you'll celebrate your 75th anniversary by doing the one of those stupid wedding dances I used to have to do when I was a DJ. Whatever you do, don't congratulate yourself too much or berate yourself either. Your choices are half chance, and so are everybody else's. Travel, dance, even if you have nowhere else to do it but in your living room. Read the directions, even if you don't follow them. I am a man. Do not read beauty magazines. They will only make you feel ugly. Don't expect anyone else to support you. Maybe you have a trust fund, maybe you have a wealthy spouse, but you never know when either one of them might run out. Be careful whose advice you buy, but be patient with those who supply it. Advice is a form of nostalgia. Dispensing it is a way of fishing the past from the disposal, wiping it off, painting over the ugly parts, and recycling it for more than it's worth. Get to know your parents. Advice here. You'll never know when they're gone. Be nice to your siblings. They're your best link to your past and the people most likely to stick with you in the future. Understand that friends come and go, but for the freshest few, you should hold on. Work hard to bridge the gaps in geography and lifestyle, because the older they get, the more you're going to want to be with the people that you know and know you. I've lived in 9 different states, 29 different dwellings since I left college. I still have the same best friends from middle school, high school, college, and my early work life. I still see them as frequently as I can, and I live in Tennessee. Live somewhere far away from home at least once. Treasure different people and their viewpoints and the different interactions of your own experience. If you long for home, move back. But remember, those experiences will make your community better. If you don't, with any community you move to, the concept still applies. I still long to return to here because Mansfield is the town where I grew up, not physically, but mentally. And so it will forever be my home. But I'm not like everyone here. Remember, it's the journey, not the destination. I'm still working on the 100 greatest canceled TV series of all time, the 1,001 recordings to hear before you die, and the 100 greatest English language novels of the 20th century. I'm not even halfway there with any of them. So here's a quote from one of my favorite books. You become. It takes a long time. That's why it doesn't happen often to people who break easily or have sharp edges or who have to be carefully kept. Generally, by the time you are real, most of your hair has been loved off, and your eyes drop out, and you get loose in the joints and very shabby. But these things don't matter at all, because once you are real, you can't be ugly, except to people who don't understand. Anybody know where that's from? The Velveteen Rabbit. I'll end with one more quote. This is William Barclay. There are 2 great days in a person's life: the day we are born and the day we discover why. I hope you all discover why. Thank you, Mansfield graduates.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce today's commencement speaker, who in his short time in office has demonstrated an unwavering commitment to higher education, Mansfield University, and most importantly, the success of each of you here today. As head of Pennsylvania's state system of higher education, Dr. Dan Greenstein has been a constant presence on the campuses of our state schools. His tenure comes at a time when higher education is at a crossroads, facing generational challenges far beyond the financial realities we all know too well. A historian by both training and profession, Dr. Greenstein has been at the forefront of transformational movements in the past. His efforts as a leader with the University of California system, and most recently with the Gates Foundation, to initiate online course and degree work was as much about expanding individual access to lifetime learning as it was about blazing a path of agility that higher education must embrace in the 21st century. In his most recent visit to our campus just 10 days ago, Dr. Greenstein reflected on his approach to the task at hand, expressing confidence in and drawing inspiration from what lies ahead for each of you. So, on behalf of the entire Mansfield community, please join me in giving a warm Mountie welcome to Chancellor Dan Greenstein.
Good morning, graduates. That is so not doing it for me. I'm going to try this one more time, but first, good morning, families and friends. Are you ready? Good morning, graduates. I love it. Thank you. Thank you for that warm welcome. I just want you to know I love it here. I grew up not far away from right where I'm standing now, just across the border in New York, and the scenery and the weather and the people here all make me feel like I'm home. So thank you. And I'm also inspired by the grit and the determination and the tenacity and the outstanding commitment to quality of this university. It is an enduring community, committed to its students, committed to this region, committed to giving back, to making the region and our Commonwealth better. And okay, I'm also enamored of the countryside and the roads and the road riding, and maybe I'll sneak out a little later and get a bike ride, weather permitting. It's all good. President Fackler, Counselor of Trustee Chair Kilmer, members of the Council of Trustees, faculty and staff, honored guests, and most important, graduates, friends, families of the class of 2019, I am deeply honored to be here. I am thrilled to be able to participate in this celebration of your collective achievements. I want to begin with a quick thank you to your interim president for serving in the role for the past nearly 10 months, Pete. You have positioned this university well to build on its many strengths going forward and to thrive into the future. And at a personal level, you have helped to onboard a new chancellor, and for both these things, we are grateful. I'm grateful. Thank you. Okay, now to the reason why we're here on this glorious day, to recognize each and every member of this graduating class. Today is your day to celebrate, and I am so proud of you. I hope you are proud of yourselves. You should be. You deserve to be. You have achieved something that most people in the world have not achieved. Most people in this country have not achieved. You've earned a college degree, and you're ready to put it to work. You each have a unique story to tell, and while I'd like to get to know each and every one of you individually and to tell everyone else here all about you, I probably can't do that. Unless, of course, you want to sit here and listen for the next few hours? No? Okay. I didn't think so. So I won't do that, but please indulge me just a few minutes, if you will, just long enough to talk about a few of today's truly outstanding graduates. And in their stories, we see aspects of the strengths and the character and the accomplishments of each and every one of you. Brittany Hall. Brittany Hall will receive her degree today in geosciences. It's taken a little while longer than originally planned, but that makes it all the more sweet, I imagine. Brittany grew up in Gibsonia, just a little north of Pittsburgh, and like all traditional students, she enrolled in college immediately after graduating high school. But then, as with so many of us, as so many of our students, life happened. It sort of got in the way. And so before Brittany could finish her degree, she put her academic career on hold to raise her young niece and her nephew, and it was what she needed to do at the time. She and her husband have eventually adopted both. She worked hard in her early 20s as a new mom and eventually was in a position where she could go back to school, enrolling here at Mansfield. Last summer, Brittany completed an internship with the State Department of Environmental Protection, earning high praise from both her direct supervisor and his supervisors. And in January, she began a part-time job as an environmental technician with an environment consulting firm. And with her graduation today, she will transition to a full-time job. So Brittany, you've taken on a lot over these past several years, and you've accomplished a great deal. You are an inspiration and a model for all of us, and in particular, I am sure, for your children. So congratulations. Kiana Acorn Lopez, you can raise. Kiana will be receiving her degree today in math and computer information science, and like Brittany, Kiana's course changed too, deviating from the path it originally set out on. Kiana began college with the intent to earn a medical technology degree, but because of her interest in and aptitude for math, and after taking some part in some research projects, she saw even greater possibilities in the field of applied mathematics. And her dreams continue to grow. I'm sure many of you here today understand that feeling, how that appetite for knowledge and for opportunity, an appetite that is wedded and fed here at Mansfield University, became insatiable. Kiana, keep on pushing forward, keep on dreaming, keep on achieving. Thank you. Congratulations. And finally, Hank Gontars. Hey. Hank worked for 20 years before deciding to go back to college to earn a degree in computer information science as part of the Trade Adjustment Act. That was not the easiest route to go from working life back into college. And for Hank, maybe it was easy. 3 years ago, appears to have been, he enrolled in the IBM Master of the Mainframe contest here at Mansfield, winning a variety of prizes for his speed and accuracy in the 3 levels, count them, 3 levels of competition. And at level 3, he finished in the top 1% of North American participants and earned an honorable mention in the Wall of Fame. Now, I'm not a comp sci guy myself, and I've never played one on TV, but I know that 1% means that he did better than 99% of everyone else who competed. And that deserves a round of applause. Hank, congratulations. And Brittany, Kiana, and Hank, they're all incredibly special people. Each one of them overcame his or her own set of challenges. They dug in, they persevered, they went on to work, they got the job done. They grew as individuals, they succeeded. They are a reflection of Mansfield University. They reflect the enduring spirit, the grit, the determination, the emphasis on quality and great outcomes that is this place. As to each and every one of you, each of you here today is equally special, equally unique. Each one of you is already a success story, an example of who our students really are and what Mansfield University stands for. I learned very quickly on my first visit here last fall that Mansfield is a very unique community. It's one comprised of very caring individuals, caring very deeply, not only about achieving your own success, but also about helping to ensure that others are successful too. Mansfield develops its students so they themselves succeed, but also so that they will pay it forward. That through their own success, they will strengthen their communities, they will strengthen our Commonwealth, they will strengthen our nation, and they will strengthen our world. And that's very special. And I'm proud to say that that feeling comes through strongly in every meeting I have here and at all of our 14 universities. There is a strong feeling among the entire campus community here and across the system, not only to educate individual students so that they may succeed, but also so that they may benefit society as a whole. It's a deeply integrated value that so many express so strongly in virtually every conversation I have had since I've been in role 7 or 8 months. And I'm certain you all share the same sense of purpose. It reaffirms my faith in our future. It makes me proud to be Chancellor. It makes me proud to be standing here today congratulating each and every one of you. It speaks well of you. It speaks well of Mansfield. It speaks well of public higher education. So for that reason, I couldn't be more proud of each of you here today. I'm equally proud of your personal accomplishment. You've made it. You've taken this big step in this journey. Believe me when I tell you, it is not the end. It's just another beginning. You're ready for it. I know you are. You're ready to go out into the world and succeed for yourselves, for your families, and I have every confidence that you're ready to help make the world a better place. You're demonstrating that you finish what you start, that you don't let obstacles prevent you from achieving your dreams. You're ready to take on the world. You're ready to begin paying it forward. And you will know how. You will know when. And how do I know that? Because that is the spirit and the gift of this university from which you're graduating. But that's for tomorrow. Right now, savor this moment. Enjoy this special time with your friends and your families. Have some fun. You've earned it. You deserve it. Go do it. And thank you. And congratulations.
I'll let you in on a little kind of backstage secret here. We're going to ask someone to come up on stage here in a moment, and this person doesn't know that. So if you hear your name called, this is kind of a command performance, okay? So if you have to crawl past your friends to get out to the aisle, please do that. Nominees for the Outstanding Senior Award listed in your program have provided exemplary leadership and service to Mansfield University and the surrounding region while excelling academically during their time at Mansfield. The Outstanding Senior is selected by the Award Selection Committee of the university. This year's Outstanding Senior is a psychology major with concentrations in lifespan development and in counseling. She is completing an internship this semester with the Wallenpaupack Area School District, where she works with school psychologists and special education professionals. She's been involved in numerous student organizations, holding officer positions in Psychology Club, Psychi, and the community service. This year's winner of the Outstanding Student Award is a native of Roaring Brook Township, Pennsylvania. Please welcome to the stage the 2019 Outstanding Student Award winner, Olga Belardi. Congratulations. We're going to get our picture taken over there, so you'll be famous, okay? Come on. You hold it, okay? Here we go. Okay, we got it. Congratulations. Oh, good.
Will the candidates for all associate degrees please rise? Mr. President, it is a pleasure and privilege to present to you the candidates who have successfully completed all of the requirements for their degrees and have been recommended by the Mansfield University faculty. Will the candidates please come forward?
Mayetta K. Peck.
Congratulations. We're going to get our picture taken here, so we'll be famous with these people, okay? Good job.
Christopher Ray, Jr.
Yeah, congratulations. Take a picture.
Tyler A. Tyus.
Nice job. Congratulations. Now, this goes to stand right at that tape. Well, this lady gets a little irritated.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts please rise? Mr. President, it is a pleasure and privilege to present to you the candidates who have successfully completed all of the requirements for their degrees and have been recommended by the Mansfield University faculty. Will the candidates please come forward?
Owen G. Adams. Christian E. Baldwin.
Congratulations. You got your fan club here. Here, that's yours. We stand here and get a picture. Here.
Catherine S. Spinelli. Catherine is a second-generation graduate, with her mother, Elizabeth Spinelli, 2007, graduating before her. Catherine O. Bivens. Mariah D. Christ. Rachel A. Clark. Marie E. Cormer, cum laude. Marie is a second-generation graduate, with her mother, Patricia Cormer, 2009, graduating before her. Daniel P. Costera.
Congratulations on your graduation. Yeah, that's yours, and we get. Oh, hold on, you want to take a picture? There we go.
Christine H. DeLuca, cum laude.
Nice job. There you go.
Matthew L. DeSanto.
Congratulations, son. There you go. Take a picture.
Eric M. Evans.
All right. Nice job. Yeah, let's take a picture of it.
Robert J. Flora. Janie R. Goads. Janie's diploma is being presented by her father, Professor Abe Goads. Haley M. Griffin. Logan M. Henry. Mary Rose A. Cassock. Jessica R. Lohman, cum laude. Caroline J. McSurdy. Paul A. Moore III. Caitlin J. Moran. Caitlin is receiving an honors medallion from the provost in recognition of the successful completion of the Mansfield University Honors Program. Andrew K. Moyer, cum laude. Andrew D. Ostrowski.
Good morning. Thanks, Jeff. Congratulations. Thank you.
Alicia M. Patterson.
How are you? I like your cap. That's good. Let's take a picture.
Brooke E. Peterson. Rebecca L. Radcliffe, magna cum laude.
I think you brought your fan card. Here, this is yours. You stand up here and get a picture.
Brianna M. Ransom, cum laude.
Congratulations. This is for you, and then we'll get a picture.
Michaela L. Ryder. Nicole M. Schuler. Mercedes J. Spickerman.
How are you doing this morning?
David T. Rue, Jr.
Good job. Congratulations. That's for you. Let's get a picture. Nice job.
Jack Zarpak.
There you go. Yeah, that's for you. Let's get a picture. Nice job.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Music please rise? Mr. President, it is a pleasure and privilege to present to you the candidates who have successfully completed all of the requirements for their degrees and have been recommended by the Mansfield University faculty. Will the candidates please come forward?
Stephen T. Beckenstows. Wesley J. Baker. Michael E. Becker, magna cum laude. Ian D. Brennan, cum laude. Ian's diploma is being presented by his father, Dr. Adam Brennan. Marquessa Brown, cum laude.
How are you? Congratulations. Stand here and they're going to take a picture. Good job.
Kyle R. Cannon.
How you doing? Congratulations. Let's get a picture, kid. Got it.
Megan E. Galone, summa cum laude.
That's good. Bring your fans back. Yeah, just stand here next to you. So we're going to take a picture. There you go.
Chloe E. Higgins.
Congratulations. You have your thing right here too. That's you. There you go.
Madeline J. Hoover.
Let's take a picture out here, okay? There you go.
Helen M. Isaacson, magna cum laude. Devin T. Lawson, cum laude. Connor T. Newcomb Ulrich, cum laude.
Good morning. Congratulations. We're going to snap that picture.
Melissa Ann Phelan, cum laude. Cole M. Ramsey, cum laude. Daniel B. Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Nathan M. Shedd, magna cum laude. Cassie S. Zinken, cum laude.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science please rise? Mr. President, it's a pleasure and privilege to present to you the candidates who have successfully completed all the requirements for the degrees and have been recommended by the Mansfield University faculty. Will the candidates please come forward?
Kiana Z. Acorn Lopez, cum laude. Nathaniel C. Albert. Nicholas W. Alchenbach, magna cum laude. Taylor A. Ayers, magna cum laude. Nikayla A. Barnaby, magna cum laude.
Thank you,
William S. Bedoya. William is a second-generation graduate, with his father, Enrico Serene Jr., a 1994 graduate graduating before him. William's grandfather was a former longtime employee, the late Enrico Serene Sr. Jenny Bellafleur. Nicholas A. Benish. Olga J. Bellardi, summa cum laude. Kate Louise Diane Blows. Parrish M. Bridges, receiving special recognition from Senator Scarnati for his military service to our country, PA Army National Guard Specialist. Lauren M. Briggs, magna cum laude. Lauren is a fourth-generation graduate, with her mother Lisa Guthrie, 1989, her grandmother Rosemary Lugg, 1972, and her great-grandmother, Isla Wiley, 1925, graduating before her. Hunter O. Brown.
There you go. You got your fan club here. We're going to take a picture of us here.
John P. Brown. Jonathan Brown, summa cum laude. Jenna V. Buhite. Jenna is a second-generation graduate, with her mother, Rita Cregan, 1988, graduating before her. Jared M. Bird. Garrett R. Butters, cum laude.
Good morning. Congratulations. We're going to take a picture.
Caitlin M. Callahan, receiving special recognition from Senator Scarnati for her military service to our country, PA Army National Guard Specialist. Jessica L. Cantali, cum laude.
How was it? Congratulations. Let's get a picture.
Tristan W. Sisio, cum laude. Ryan J. Clifford, magna cum laude. Callie C. Cody.
Good morning. Congratulations. We're going to stand here and they're going to take it. Yeah, right. But we're famous, right?
Carly R. Collins.
Good morning. Sounds like you brought your fan club. Well, we're going to stop.
Danielle N. Cross.
Good morning. Congratulations.
Aaron L. Davidson. Shelby J. Dawes.
Congratulations. So we stand here and they see the picture. Good job.
David A. DeGarmo. Brandon M. Dilly, magna cum laude.
How you doing? Hey, congratulations. Let's get a picture. They did it.
Lindsay A. Donna, magna cum laude.
Congratulations. We're going to take our picture.
Dakota P. Eaton.
Good morning. Congratulations.
Samantha R. Eckrich, magna cum laude.
You had your fans like this. Get a picture.
Laura R. Ellis, magna cum laude.
Congratulations. You stand here. This is for you, and then we'll get a picture.
Elise P. Ellsbury, cum laude. Elise is a second-generation graduate, with her mother, Linda Brown, 1983, graduating before her. Thomas R. Frick. Morgan L. Gasper, cum laude.
Congratulations. Big day, huh? Let's get a picture.
Jacques V. Gates, receiving special recognition from Senator Scarnati for his military service to our country. Corporal, United States Marine Corps. Trey M. Gibson. Hank D. Guntars, summa cum laude.
Nice job.
Kelsey L. Good.
Congratulations. This is yours, and we're going to stand here to get our picture. Right where the tape. Don't get in trouble with this lady if you stand right.
Catherine S. Galdoni. Ava M. Guffey, cum laude. Kayla M. Hackett. Dylan C. Hain. Christopher A. Haynes, summa cum laude. Brittany L. Hall, summa cum laude. Mackenzie J. Hatch. Gabrielle P. Heber. Mark A. Holman.
Yes, sir. How are you? Congratulations. Good to see you again. All right, we get a picture. Good job.
Gabriella D. Horton.
Good morning. Congratulations. Let's get a picture.
Adam J. Hutchison.
Good morning. Congratulations. Let's get a picture.
Cody Ibarguen, cum laude.
Good morning. That's for you, and we're going to snap our picture. We're posterity now, right?
Kyle W. Jackson, cum laude.
How are you? Yeah, good. Let's get a picture.
Lucas W. Johns. Edward K. Jones. Amber L. Kuiper. Cody N. Kellum.
Look, you had your fans right here. Let's get a picture here. Got it. Good job.
Colin J. Kilpatrick, receiving special recognition from Senator Scarnati for his military service to our country. PA Army National Guard, 2nd Lieutenant. Kayla B. Komar. Leanne I. Konzen.
Good morning. How you doing? Take care. Congratulations. Nice job.
Abby R. Cormer.
Good morning. Congratulations.
Crystal N. Lefevre, magna cum laude.
How you doing? Congratulations. You're gonna get a picture. Good job.
Kayla M. Losito.
Let's get a picture, okay?
Edwin R. Lopez.
You got your fans right here. Let's get a picture, okay?
Caitlin M. McGuire. Caitlin is a second-generation graduate, with her mother, Deborah Quigley, 1980, graduating before her.
And they're gonna snap that picture.
Catherine M. McBratney. Catherine is a second-generation graduate, with her father, William McBratney, 2004, graduating before her. Leah T. McGovern.
Good job.
Cody G. McNett.
Congratulations. They're gonna get a picture.
Travis C. Mitchell.
Congratulations.
Olivia N. Moats.
How are you? Congratulations. They're gonna snap that picture.
Anna J. Monk.
Congratulations. Let's get a picture, okay?
Ty C. Moon, magna cum laude.
Congratulations. Here, look for you, and we're gonna get a picture.
Jonathan M. Mosier, cum laude, receiving special recognition from Senator Scarnati for his military service to our country. New York Army National Guard, Senior Airman, Cyber Transport Systems Journeyman. Patrick V. Murphy.
Congratulations.
Alex M. Myers, cum laude.
Congratulations.
Gavin L. Nye, cum laude.
Congratulations, sir. Get a picture.
Anna M. Nelson, summa cum laude. Anna has received an honors medallion from the provost in recognition of successful completion of the Mansfield University Honors Program. Alyssa L. Ostin. Michael R. Palmer.
Congratulations.
Caitlin S. Pavick.
How are you? Congratulations. Let's get a picture.
Haley E. Pizzaglia, cum laude. Fred Richard Place II. Billy Joe Persett, magna cum laude. Kipras Pumputas, magna cum laude. Logan H. Reese, cum laude. Jacob R. Risch, magna cum laude. Patrick M. Ross. Justine C. Roth. Brooke E. Royce, magna cum laude. Edward A. Ryan V. Ryan J. Sargent. Ryan is a second-generation graduate with his mother, Jackie Dates, 1995, graduating before him. Brittany R. Savage. Anne Marie P. Cedar. Stephen M. Cecilia, cum laude.
Another one with a fan club, right?
Danielle R. Smith. Tanner M. Swan, magna cum laude. David W. Sweeney, Jr., magna cum laude. Emily M. Torres, magna cum laude. Anthony Y. Torres. Shelby E. Valvano, summa cum laude. Adriana M. Vasquez, summa cum laude. Tyler B. Walters. Ryan N. Watson. Megan A. Weber. Megan is a third-generation graduate with her father, Joseph Weber, 1995, grandmother Rose Alexander, 1967, uncles William Weber, 1980, and Robert Weber, 1988, Aunt Rose Ellen Weber Wenzel, 1981, graduating before her stepfather and former associate professor was the late John Mansfield. Alexis S. Whittle.
Hi, how you doing? Good. Congratulations. Big day, huh?
Nicholas J. Williams. Andrew J. Wilson.
Good job, sir. Congratulations. We'll take a picture.
Jacob A. Woods.
What's going on? You got your friends here.
Ariana K. Young. Cheyenne Ann L. Yaus, cum laude. Graham E. Zeckman. Graham is a third-generation graduate with his father and mother, Gail Grundig, 1987, and Greg Zeckman, 1988. Great-aunt Isabel Dye, 1950. Great-uncle Thomas McLean, 1950, graduating before him.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Education please rise? Mr. President, it is a pleasure and privilege to present to you the candidates who have successfully completed all the requirements for the degrees and have been recommended by the Mansfield University faculty. Will the candidates please come forward?
Caitlin N. Sawyer, cum laude. Hannah E. Swartwood, magna cum laude.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing please rise? Mr. President, it is a pleasure and privilege to present to you the candidates who have successfully completed all the requirements for the degrees and have been recommended by the Mansfield University faculty. Will the candidates please come forward?
Tatum E. Albertson. Rebecca J. Altamare. Joshua A. Ashmar. Cheyenne L. Bush. Brandon R. Gill. Katie E. Green, cum laude. Madeline M. Jenkins. Jordan M. King, cum laude. Kendra E. Knapp. cum laude. Jordan S. Culp, cum laude. Chelsea Maddox. Kevin R. Mee.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations, sir.
Shannon P. Motter. Caitlin A. Murphy, cum laude. Marley Nolan, magna cum laude. Aaron M. Perry. Alexis M. File, cum laude. Casey J. Pizzini, cum laude. Casey's husband, Nathan Pizzini, graduated before her in 2004. Colleen E. Purdy, cum laude. Caitlin J. Purdy, cum laude. Christopher P. Russell. Abigail L. Sullivan. Emily C. Tolliver, cum laude. Tamara R. Westcott. Nicole G. Williams, cum laude. Brandon S. Yost. Christine E. Zalafi.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Social Work please rise? Mr. President, it is a pleasure and a privilege to present to you the candidates who have successfully completed all the requirements for their degrees and have been recommended by the Mansfield University faculty. Will the candidates please come forward?
Isabella M. Sacconi, cum laude. Taylor N. Hager, magna cum laude. Anna L. Huber. Caitlin M. Knoll, summa cum laude. Caitlin's diploma is being awarded posthumously and is being accepted in her honor by her family. Claudia A. Coons, magna cum laude. Nicole E. Nikolich. Samantha R. Orr. Sarah Lynn Stern. Lauren M. Suchich.
Will the candidates for the master's degree please rise? Mr. President, I now present the candidates for the master's degree. The candidates before you have met the requirements for the degree and have been recommended by the Mansfield University faculty. I have the pleasure of presenting them to you for the placing of the academic hood. Will the master's degree candidates please come forward?
Anita V. Baldoni. Madell L. Cool. Bethany Geisinger. Mandy L. Martin. Jane A. Osborne. Patricia A. Simeon.
Will the candidates for all degrees please rise? Mr. President, it is a pleasure and a privilege to present to you the candidates who have successfully completed all the requirements for their degrees and have been recommended by the Mansfield University faculty. I recommend them to you for the conferral of their degrees.
Are we ready? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, the Board of Governors of Pennsylvania's State System of Higher Education, and the Council of Trustees of Mansfield University, I hereby confer upon you the degree appropriate to your qualifications with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Graduates, please move your tassel from the right to the left.
Will you all please rise for the singing of the alma mater? We ask that all guests remain at their seats until the platform party, faculty, and then all graduates have exited. Mr. President, the business of this academic convocation is completed, and I hereby declare it to be adjourned. Congratulations, graduates.